As a father, have you ever been like me and had the following experience? You're coming home from a busy and hard day at work or a hard day doing anything, and all you want to do is kick back in your recliner or kick back on your porch or on your deck and relax, and then you remember that you have kids at home. Or better yet, your kids are there excited to greet you when you get home, and you remember you have to put on your dad hat whether you like it or not. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. Even though in that moment putting on your dad hat is the last thing you probably want to do, it's also the most important thing that you could do. Remember, no one's ever going to remember the work you accomplished today 10, 20 years from now, but your kids will remember if you were present with them and wore your dad hat and showed them love and maybe taught them something or just invested time with them. This morning, Pastor Naeem Fazal spoke about the importance of your thoughts becoming words and how words create worlds. It was a really good sermon, and I recommend you check it out at mosaicchurch.tv. But the basic point was what I just said. Our thoughts become words, and words create worlds. So if we go back to our experience of coming home wanting to rest instead of put on our dad hats, we've probably all experienced it more than once, so that we've had different results. Well, let's take the result of coming home, putting on the dad hat because we wanted to, but it probably ultimately ended up in our thoughts of, hey, darn it, I got to put this hat on and I'm just going to coast through. But it ends up in us saying something probably that led to a kid crying or a spouse being upset with us, and then our world became unhappy and not the relaxing moment out on the porch or on the deck or in the recliner that we had intended while driving home. On the flip side, if you put on the dad hat joyfully and gratefully and go invest time with your children where you're intentional with them and you're enjoying it with them, then those thoughts become words of encouragement and fun and joy, and your world probably became a world of joy and fun and stress reduction through your children instead of through a recliner or a chair on the porch or deck. So I encourage us as fathers to deal with our day, whether it's busy or not, and then look forward to investing that time with our children, with our spouses, knowing that those are the most important moments of our day, both short-term and long-term. So remember, your thoughts become words, and your words create your world. So approach every moment that way, whether it's with your children and your spouse, in the workplace, or just out and about, whatever you're doing. Thoughts become things, and you have the power to choose the thoughts that occur in your mind, and you have the power to choose the words that you speak, and therefore the power to choose your world.